but the one I truly want is missing. If you won't give me what I want, you're of no use to me.
Feel the wrath of truth! I don't allow intruders in my laboratory! My data, my samples, my research!
An uninvited guest. Tell me, do you dream?
It's Eve.
No one.
Hello everyone, this video will show you a KVD Boom Boom build as a mid-game player. First, I'll explain the weapon and gear mods I used, and I'm not going to use lunar mods this time because I'll create another video about that later. For weapon mods, I use Flame Resonance Burn. You can get this burn mod from the Monolith of Greed in a pro mode. Attribute effects you should have are burn damage, blaze damage, and damage against the Great One. If you do not have the burn mod, you can use Flame Resonance Talents instead. The attribute effects you should have are elemental damage, status damage, and damage against the Great One. For the second weapon, I use the Blue Flame Resonance Talent, which grants you permanent 12% status damage. I rarely use a second weapon because KVD Boom Boom is already quite powerful and doesn't need a support weapon because of the Pyro Dyno. For the gear mod, I use Deviation Expert Talents for the hat. The attributes you should have are elemental damage, status damage, and damage against the Great One. For the mask, I use Blazing Amplifier Talents. For the top, I use Critical Rescue Talents. For pants, I use Reload Rampage Talents. I'll explain soon why I use Reload Rampage. For gloves, I use Elemental Overload Talents. For shoes, I use Covered Advanced Talent. For the main weapon accessory, I use a multi-break muzzle, a compact reflex sight optic, a tactical laser sight, a calibrated LMG drum mag, and steel LMG ammo. You can use disintegrating LMG AP ammo for more damage. You can make this ammunition at the Advanced Supplies Workbench using tungsten and stardust. But first you must unlock the ammunition tree first in the mimetic crafting. For the second weapon accessory, I use a large break muzzle, advanced combat optics, tactical SR mags, and tungsten SR ammo. For gear set, I use 4 Shelterer to boost elemental damage and gain an extra 20 talent stacks, which is a great combo for Pyro Dyno. For the mask, I use Bastille Mask that gives you 10% weapon damage when your HP is above 70%. For the glove, I use BBQ Gloves, which you can get from this mystical box. I'll give you the coordinates at the top. For the Shelterer set, you can buy from the Wish Machine for 3000 Startrum each. How to use the KVD Boom Boom correctly. After shooting a target, you will notice a red flame on your health bar. This gun is only powerful because of its explosion and burn effects. To get the explosion effect and burn damage, you must wait 2 seconds after shooting. Also, that effect is not only to a single target, but also to nearby targets. Because of the third effect of the Shelterer gear set, you can stack up to 30 stacks for the talent stacked up effect. By the way, after reloading this gun, the stacks decreases, which is why I use the Reload Rampage mod to keep the number of the stacks. If you reach 30 stacks effect, which a very good combo with the Pyro Dyno, the more the Pyro Dyno damage to the target, the higher the explosion damage. For weapon calibration, I use stabilized style, and I don't mind the yellow effect because I only focus on elemental damage attributes. You can use the rapid shot style to burst bosses, but make sure they have 2 elemental damage. For the bingo, I use rapid shot style with crit rate. Also, remember to max out your armor calibration because it is really important to the KVD Boom Boom. Make sure to craft your armor from wolf skin. Different animal skins have different effects. If you have lunar wolf skin, that would be better. For the Cradle, I use automatic weapon enhancement, long range enhancement, deviation master, tactical combo, status enhancement, sustained suppression, transient impact, and prairie fire inferno. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope this video was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more once human tutorial video and weapon build.